Who are you? Who are you? What do you want?
I am your husband. Call me husband. Quickly.
Quickly. Is it over there?
Keep shouting.
Husband.
That young couple is being intimate. Let's go. Let's go take a look over there.
Pervert. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Nothing.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's been 5 years.
5 years later.
Still no news of that woman from that night. Dong Bin.
Dong Bin, assistant to the CEO of Z Group.
Find her at all costs. In this lifetime. I will marry no one but her.
Yes.
Slow down?
Xue Jinghui. How could you betray me? And cheat with my best friend?
What should we do?
What are you afraid of? Her father is just a security guard. She's also a cripple. Besides me, who else would be willing to marry her?
Song Si-yu. Why aren't you properly getting ready in the dressing room? What are you doing here?
You two are the most important people to me. How could you do this to me?
I'm helping you test your husband before the wedding. You should thank me.
Thank you.
Of course. If it weren't for Jilin helping us prepare for the wedding, do you think a cripple like you?
The film was translated
Tomorrow,
and narrated
who knows
by
what trouble
M
might
Media.
arise?
Xue Jinghui. Do you think I'm stupid and easy to fool?
Song Si-yu. What do you mean? Just a cripple like you. Do you think in this lifetime, anyone else would be willing to marry you?
I got into a car accident to save you back then, which is why I became like this. Now you're starting to despise me. Are you even human?
Song Si-yu. Look at yourself now. You're like a shrew. If it weren't for the fact that back then, you saved my life. Do you think I would have ever looked at you? I'm warning you. You'd better pretend that today nothing happened. Marry me obediently. If tomorrow you make me lose face in front of our relatives, you'll see how I deal with you. Let's go.
So beautiful.
Huang Bei, Song Si-yu's classmate.
The groom is dashing, but the bride is in a wheelchair. Between you two, is there any touching story? Would you mind sharing it with us?
Let me tell it. Everyone present are relatives of Xue Jinghui and our mutual friends. Everyone knows Xue Jinghui and I were high school classmates. I became disabled in both legs to save him. This resulted in me being in a wheelchair.
The bride's legs were injured because of the groom. Your love is truly great.
Yes, I once thought our love was great. After all, I had the courage back then, during the car accident, to push him away, resulting in my lower body being paralyzed.
Song Si-yu, haven't you caused enough trouble? Today is our wedding. not for you to play the victim.
That's right. It's a joyous occasion. Why say such disheartening things? Completely oblivious.
Xue Jinghui, do you think you are worthy of today's wedding? Are you worthy of today's groom?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What is this about?
What is this about?
Song Siyu, what do you mean? Do you think you being a cripple, I'm still not worthy of you?
Yes. I am a cripple. But I have a good job, a good education. I have my own life, and I can earn money to support myself. What about you? You go around looking for women. A man who only thinks with his lower body.
Song Siyu, shut up. Today is your wedding with my son. So many friends are
The
watching.
film was translated
Exactly.
and
Song
narrated
Siyu.
by M
Don't take the joke
Media.
too far. If you have something to say it at home. Husbands and wives reconcile after a quarrel.
Is that so? But today, this marriage, I don't want to go through with it anymore. This is not a wedding banquet. This is a banquet I prepared for Xue Jinghui. Banquet. Divorce. Husband.
What's going on?
What divorce banquet?
What is Song Siyu doing? She says she's not getting married, and she's not getting married. Isn't this just playing around? Song Siyu, you are shameless. Our family still has dignity. What part of my son isn't worthy of you? How dare you divorce him? Are you crazy? How much grievance has my son suffered? He finally made up his mind to marry a woman like you. What right do you have to divorce him?
What right does he have to despise me? Why don't you ask? All the things he has done. What shameless acts.
Don't try to shift the blame. My son didn't despise you for being in a wheelchair and mercifully married you. How dare you say he's shameless? I think you're the most shameless one. You're a complete villainess.
So Song Siyu was the one who got dumped.
I thought she was so capable. Didn't her own best friend steal her husband? Who told her to be a cripple? If I were a man, I wouldn't fancy someone like her either. This wedding today, the real bride is me.
How can there be two brides?
Darling, you're finally here.
You said you'd marry me. So how could I not come? This matter isn't the bride Song Siyu? Indeed. The bride really has changed.
Zhu Jinghui sure knows how to play games. Married to brides in one day. This is too scandalous.
Jinghui, what exactly is going on? So many relatives and friends are watching.
Mommy, didn't you always say before that if I married Song Siyu, this cripple, I'd be laughed at? Just right. I just kicked this cripple out and married the beautiful and capable Jilin.
But Zhang Jolin, isn't she Song Siyu's best friend? What exactly is going on here? You've got me all confused.
Mommy, how can Song Siyu be compared to Jilin? Jilin is an executive at Z Group's subsidiary company. She earns millions annually. Our company and Z Group's 50 million project this time was arranged by Jilin.
Auntie, I'm now backed by Z Group. Our company's CEO is Yibading Song Siyu, a woman with no parents, who grew up in an orphanage. If I hadn't given her charity before, she would have died in the gutter long ago. What right does she have to be my best friend?
Xi Group. Botting. Isn't that the man I met yesterday, who said he would marry me?
That's right, Song Siyu and Jilin are simply worlds apart. One is a senior executive at a conglomerate, and the other, a good-for-nothing who can't even stand up.
Then I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you.
The
We
film
are
was
indeed as
translated
different as heaven and
narrated
earth.
by
But if
M
you knew
Media.
my true identity, You would also know that the one who isn't worthy of me is you.
What did you say? Your true identity? I'm not worthy of you. Are you trying to make me die of laughter?
Stop laughing, dear. She's just because at the wedding banquet. You kicked her. Felt she lost face and wants to show off a bit. Just trying to forcefully save face. Song see you for the sake of our past friendship as besties. And for the sake of your husband, handsomeness and charm. If you kneel before me now and bark a couple of times, I'll give you 10,000. Then I'll let you off. How about that?
I don't want your money. I want you to kneel and kowtow to me in apology right now, and admit that you were in the wrong first. How about that?
Song see you. Don't be so shameless. Blame only yourself for not being able to hold on to his heart. That's why your husband cheated on you with me. I advise you to be sensible and get lost. To a cripple who cannot take care of yourself? Who would be willing to marry you? You haven't developed delusions, have you? Everyone, come and help. If she refuses, then throw her out for me.
Let go of me. What are you doing? Let go of me.
A bragging pauper. Lying trash. Why aren't you getting lost already?
You will regret this. My husband is the CEO of Cine Group, Debunking.
Song see you. You are truly despicable. Just now, Jylan said she is from Z Group, an executive of a branch company. Now, you're bragging that your fiancé is CEO Z?
Just a cripple like you dares to defile our CEO Z? You can pick any champagne here. Splash a glass on her. I'll give you 10,000 yuan. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do it, I'll do it.
What are you doing?
What's going on? Of course, teaching you a lesson.
Stop. Let's see who dares to touch her.
Debunking, CEO of Z Group, carrying billions in lavish gifts, proposes to Miss Song.
What? CEO Z.
Today, everyone who has harmed my wife, I will make you all pay the price. I'm sorry. I'm late.
No mistake, right? It's really the richest man, the CEO of Z Group, Debunking. I've only seen him on TV before. I didn't expect him to be so handsome in person.
Impossible. How can this be possible? Her father is just a security guard. She's just a cripple. How could she? No CEO Z, such an important figure.
To me, I, Debunking, am willing to offer the Z families 50% of shares to propose to Miss Song Siyu as my wife.
Oh my god, so many shares. That must be worth a lot of money, right? Valued at hundreds of billions.
Miss Song Siyu, may I ask, will you marry me?
I do. It's just that I've wronged you, a wealthy CEO. Marrying a cripple like me.
Not at all. Actually, I've liked you for a long time. You just forgot. It's okay. We have a long future ahead of us.
Enough. Song CU, you hired these extras. It must have cost you a lot, right? At my wedding. Putting on such a low-class act. Don't you think it's ridiculous?
What did you say?
I'm saying, at my wedding. Hiring such low-class actors. You are just a cripple. You don't know any richest man at all.
Jolene,
The film was
aren't you?
translated
Z Group,
and
an executive
narrated
of the
by
branch
M
company?
Media.
You must know this person. Isn't he... I'm merely a manager of a subsidiary. How could I have met a big boss? I must have seen him. This person is absolutely not CEO Z. How could CEO Z possibly lower his status to marry a cripple?
So, the ones who bullied my wife. Are you two? A man and a woman. She got into a car accident to save you. But you turned around and cheated with her best friend. Is that right?
Brat, watch your mouth. Don't slander me.
I'm slandering you. After I know you bullied my wife, I investigated you. I'm giving you one last chance. Kneel down and apologize to my wife. Otherwise, I will make your evidence of cheating public. Let everyone see what kind of face you truly have.
Make the evidence public? Do you think I'm easily scared? If you have the guts, then make it public.
Good words are hard to persuade. Fine. Then I'll grant your wish.
Jolene, you really are a bad person.
Then today I'll let your wickedness be fully exposed.
You're really bold. Your best friend is still trying on wedding dresses, and you're already cheating with her fiancé.
Isn't it because you yourself couldn't resist the temptation?
Enough. The scene is too vulgar. Pause it. I still have a lot of evidence of you in the hotel. That is too disgusting to look at. Want to see more?
Enough. So what if Jolene and I booked a room? I'm a man. I also have my own needs. She's just a cripple who can't take care of herself. Can she satisfy me? My disliking her is perfectly justified.
A cripple who can't take care of. Shui Jinghui. I got into a car accident to save you back then, which is why I'm like this now. And now you're here despising me. Are you even human?
See you. Don't let this scumbag affect your mood. With me here, I will get justice for you.
Don't worry. This kind of trash isn't worthy of affecting my mood. I just feel like I was blind for not seeing clearly earlier. His ridiculous true colors.
What's so ridiculous? What I said, isn't it true?
You don't really think I'm just a cripple with no background, do you?
What else? Everyone knows that. Are you trying to say you're a hidden wealthy heiress?
Look at you, still sitting in a wheelchair right now. Are you saying you weren't actually crippled at all?
Right, I wasn't crippled. I was faking it. I just wanted to test Shui Jinghui.
Songsi you couldn't possibly be, after being dumped, driven crazy by some stimulus, right? Say things like you were never crippled. You can say it too. I advise you to get out immediately. Don't interfere with Jing Hughes and my wedding.
Song see you. You truly are like that. Stinky rat in the sewer. Such talk about faking paralysis. You can even make up.
Alright. Didn't you say you were faking being crippled? Then stand up. Let everyone see. Auntie, don't expose her. Her pathetic self-esteem. Can it withstand such a blow?
Stand up, stand up,
Stand up. Stand up.
stand up.
Stand up.
Exactly. Take a few steps.
Exactly. Take a few steps.
Take a few steps.
Alright, then open your eyes wide and watch me carefully.
Impossible. How did you actually stand up?
That's right. How did she stand up? What's going on? What's so great about just standing up? If you've got the guts, walk a few steps.
Exactly. If you've got the guts, walk over to me.
Still talking tough? Then open your eyes wide and see clearly.
You dare to hit me.
The film was translated and narrated
See clearly.
by M Media.
Am I crippled or disabled?
This is impossible.
Song see you. You deceived my feelings, and you tricked me into marrying you. Today, I will personally make sure you go to jail.
That's right. Send her to jail. To jail.
To jail.
Yes. You all hurry and arrest her. What if she runs away later? So what now? Who can catch her? The 30,000 in this card will be theirs.
Today, these 30,000 will definitely be mine.
I'd like to see who dares, if Song See You today suffers even the slightest harm. I'll make him suffer the consequences.
What are you going to do?
I'm the CEO of Z Group. Today, whoever dares to touch her is an enemy of the entire Z Group.
What? You're still here pretending to be the CEO of Z Group?
Exactly. The Z family is a top-tier influential family, even if CEO Z were blind. He would never fall for someone who pretends to be lame.
Our CEO is indeed the Z Group's person in power. Why don't you obediently apologize to our CEO now?
You guys are acting, and you're addicted to it, aren't you? Stop pretending.
Oh right. My dad has cooperative dealings with Z Group. I'll call and ask. Wouldn't that prove whether this person in front of us is CEO Z or not?
The film was
Yes.
translated and narrated
Now.
by M Media.
Quickly call your dad and expose them on the spot and make them lose face.
Hello? What's wrong, son? Hello, Dad. Don't you have cooperative dealings with Z Group? CEO Z is getting married today, right? Who told you that? That's simply alarmist talk. CEO Z doesn't even have a partner. Such words must not be spread carelessly. Okay, I understand. All right. I'm busy right now. Did you hear that? My dad personally refuted you. CEO Z doesn't have a partner at all. You're still going to pretend until when?
Lawyers!
Liars.
All right. How about this? Tell me your dad's name. From now on, our Z Group will cancel its cooperation with him.
What a big mouth. Are you also going to cancel my father's cooperation with Z Group? Do you really think you are the CEO of Z Group? All right. Today I'll tell you. My dad's name is Wang Shulang. If you have the guts, then cancel Z Group's cooperation with him. If you can cancel it, I'll kneel before you on the spot and call you dad. Exactly. I'll also kneel and call you dad.
Cancel immediately the cooperation with Wan Shulai. Just say his son has terrible conduct and offended me. In less than 5 minutes, you will receive a notice canceling cooperation, your family and the Z family.
Still pretending? Song See You. Song See You. Someone like Zhu Jinghui, a rich and eligible bachelor, you don't choose, but instead choose a boastful liar as your fiancé. You really are mistaking fish eyes for pearls.
It's like a tortoise looking at a mung bean. They just clicked. Buddy. No. How desperate are you? This is the woman I dumped. You still want, even treat her like a treasure.
Stop flattering yourself. Did you forget? Today is my husband dismissal banquet. The one who got dumped is you.
You actively dismissed me, Song See You. I think you just happened to catch Jilin and me cheating before marriage. Knew you would definitely be dumped. So, to save face, what's there to show off about?
Exactly. You, someone who relies on a limp to deceive my son's affections. What right do you have to talk about dismissing a husband? Do you even deserve it?
When my dad and my family arrive, you'll all know why I dared to.
Your dad. Your dad. He's just a security guard. Even if he comes, what can he do? Even if he comes, he wouldn't dare to frown or glare at me. Your parents, what do they do? Are they street sweepers? Or garbage collectors? Exactly. He didn't even have the face to come to your wedding. Is he afraid of losing face?
Excuse me, my dad is just, for my wedding today, specifically going to retrieve a diamond ring worth tens of millions. That's why he'll be late.
Tens of millions for a diamond ring? Why don't you just boast to the heavens?
To get his son-in-law a limited edition diamond ring worth tens of millions.
Song See You, you're not seriously using such a petty trick to try and win me back, are you?
You really overestimate yourself. Tens of millions for a diamond ring? Why don't you say hundreds of billions?
When you back, you're truly narcissistic. Now that I have botting, only he is the man Song See You wants to spend the rest of my life with.
Still putting on an act here. Is this ever going to end? This Mr. Z beside you just now called Huang Beng's father to cancel the cooperation with Z Group. The words you just said. Are you going to be irresponsible now? I'm still waiting to get hit and slapped.
Exactly. Weren't you going to cancel my family's cooperation with Z Group? I beg you. Cancel it quickly. I'd be thrilled. Hello? What's wrong, Dad? What? This? How is that possible? I understand. CEO Z, you truly are the CEO of Z Group. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It was my fault for failing to recognize your importance and offending you. I beg you, please spare my family.
What? How is this possible? CEO Z, the head of Debunking top corporation. How could he possibly be interested in this cripple who can't take care of themselves? That hurts.
If you disrespect my wife again, don't blame me for being impolite to you. My wife is the best woman in the whole world. Zhu Jinghui didn't marry her. That's because you were blind.
CEO Z, I beg you, please don't cancel the cooperation with my family. My family is relying on this cooperation to turn things around. If my dad
The
finds
film
out
was
that I lost this
translated
cooperation
and
because of me,
narrated by
he'll beat me to
Media.
death.
Get out. Anyone who bullies my wife, I will spare no one.
Miss Song, I was wrong. It's all my fault. I beg you, please help me ask CEO Z for mercy. Beg him to let me go.
Those who do wrong should be punished. Face the consequences squarely.
What's the hurry? This Song CU is already a repeat offender. First, she deceived Jinghui's feelings, and then, using who knows what methods, she defrauded Mr. Z. Once the enforcement team arrives, she will definitely expose herself.
Who reported the case, saying there's someone committing fraud here?
Everyone, please, hurry and get her arrested.
It seems I'm about to achieve another great merit.
Wait a moment. First, take a look at this. Then decide if you have the right to arrest me.
I don't believe it. Is there anything I don't have the qualifications for? This? How is this possible?
Is it Song CU? The amount she's involved in is even larger. Captain, then quickly arrest her.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Did you see that? Even the captain hasn't seen such a major case. It will definitely make you rot in jail, right, Captain?
Shut up. All the documents here are complete. Even the stamp is from Debunking First Hospital.
What? Does that mean Song CU is really the daughter of Zhang Cheng's richest man?
That's absolutely impossible. She's just a cripple with nothing to her name. How could she possibly go to Debunking First Hospital?
Moreover, she was just hit by a car, suffering minor injuries, right? Does she need to go to the first hospital for treatment and spend 20 million? I think these medical expenses are fake. I won't acknowledge them. Song CU, you're not doing this because you want to. Get revenge on me. Are you out of your mind?
Minor injuries? When I was hit, my leg was crippled. If it weren't for these 20 million, now, I can't even stand up. And you still have the nerve to tell me these were minor injuries?
Isn't that so? Back then, when you went to the hospital, I said I wanted to visit you at the hospital, but you yourself told me not to go. You said it was just a minor injury. Now you say you regret it. It's too late.
This is truly the first time I've seen someone as shameless as you. Back then, it's so that you wouldn't worry. Which is why I had the doctor tell you I was fine. But at the time, my entire body had fractures, and I lay in the emergency room for over 20 hours. The critical condition notices were issued 5 times.
Stop playing the victim here. Aren't you just trying to make me feel guilty? Do you think I'll believe that?
Exactly. You just want my son to pity you and then marry you. I despise. Let me tell you, our Zhu family will never marry a disgusting woman like you.
On the treatment sheet, it's clearly written, full body fractures, critical condition 5 times. The most serious was a spinal fracture, which could lead to full body paralysis.
Impossible. How can this be? How could it possibly be like this?
Shui Jinghui, this slap is for your deceit regarding our many years of relationship. This slap is for your ingratitude. I saved you from the car accident, yet you show no gratitude. This slap is for your disrespect towards my family and for cursing my parents. This final slap is for the humiliation you inflicted on me today.
You!
What you? I feed meat to dogs, and they even wag their tails at me. But you, on the other hand, are a complete ingrate.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. She's just lying. Can't you all see that?
The evidence here is conclusive. What else is there to say?
Look. It says here that after Song Si's car accident, she suffered fractures all over her body. spinal and sciatic nerve damage, with a high probability of paralysis, or even hemiplegia. All of this is stated here. Isn't that right?
Correct. That's what the treatment sheet says.
If what it says here is all true, she was injured so severely. How could she still be standing here and even have the strength to hit someone? Therefore, this is Song Si-yu's scheme. Exactly. Isn't she perfectly fine standing here? She doesn't look like a cripple. Comrade, you must uphold justice for us.
Exactly. We were almost deceived by you. If Jylan hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed.
Exactly. So this diagnostic report must be fake. If she was truly injured, that severely, how could she possibly recover? And what about the 20 million medical bill? It's all fake. She's committing fraud.
Now do I realize that you previously suffered so much injustice.
It's all in the past. Since you don't believe me, then I'll have no choice but to have the director come here personally.
What? You're going to call Debunking top director, Director Zhu? That's our Debunking First Hospital. Do you know how esteemed Director Zhu's status is? How many high-ranking officials and dignitaries try to curry favor with him but can't? Just relying on you. You must be dreaming.
Is that so? Too bad he's someone you try to curry favor with, not me. Director Shu, it's me. I need you to arrive at Seaside Hotel within 5 minutes.
Young miss, has your condition relapsed? I'll be right there.
Since you don't believe me, then I can only let you meet him. Then you will know what self-deception is and feel ashamed of yourselves.
I really can't stand you. We've known each other for so many years. I know your background inside out. What right do you have to be shouting here? CEO Z, this kind of trash. Don't ever be fooled by her.
Trash, you really are a woman who looks down on people. Anyway, the dean will be here soon. You will soon know my true identity. Now, I might as well tell you, I am the song group's eldest young lady.
What? You? The eldest young lady of the song group?
Song Si-yu, you are truly shameless. Trash like you? To the song group's eldest young lady, isn't even fit to carry her shoes. What right do you have to impersonate her?
Song Si-yu. In my life, I've truly seen for the first time a woman who likes to lie, like you. I must have been blind back then to have fallen for you. Just knowing you disgusts me. Truly a disgrace.
The matter of her forging invoices isn't over yet. Oh, right. Song Si-yu, didn't you call that dean of the Zhongsheng First Hospital? Where is he? How could she possibly invite a hospital dean like that? Her father is just a security guard. She has no background whatsoever.
Then there's no need to say more. Officer, quickly arrest her. I and Jylan still have a wedding to hold.
Madam, if the person you called doesn't come to vouch for you soon, we will have to arrest you.
What are you waiting for? She is a complete fraud.
I'd like to see who dares to arrest Miss Song. It's him, Dean Zhu of the First Hospital. I've seen him on TV.
What? So, Song Si-yu really invited Dean Su. What kind of background does she really have? How is this possible?
Miss Song, your injury
is not serious. It hasn't recurred for a long time, thanks to Uncle Shu.
Then I'm relieved. Miss Song, you called me here. Do you have any instructions?
I need you to help me prove something. Back then, when I was treated at your hospital, was my entire body fractured? And did I spend 20 million in treatment fees?
Yes. What's wrong?
These people are holding my treatment invoice and saying I forged it. I need you to help me prove it.
What? These people dare to say you forged it? You are our First Hospital's super VIP. Even your official seal is unique. Every piece of data on it, those are all real.
How is this possible? Who exactly is he? How is that possible? There are 20 million. She's being treated at the First Hospital.
Who is she? It seems you don't know Miss Song's true identity.
She's just a security guard's daughter. What could she possibly have as a true identity?
Miss Song's father is the chairman of Song Group. Every single one of you present is unworthy of Miss Song's status.
Director Zhu, you must not be deceived by her. She is a complete and utter liar. Her dad, I've seen him, is just a security guard. How could he be the chairman?
Then perhaps I will have to disappoint you. My father is indeed the unfathomable chairman of song group.
The film
This is
was
truly insane.
translated
A
and
complete lunatic.
narrated by Media.
Ask everyone present. Who believes her crazy talk? Your dad is the chairman of song group? Listen to this. She says her dad is the chairman of song group. Only a fool would believe that.
Song CU, no one believes you. You're still making things up here. How ridiculous.
I believe it. I believe that Miss Song's father is the chairman of Song Group.
What good is your belief? I see you. And them are birds of a feather, colluding in villainy.
You all, bunch of blind fools. Miss Song lowered her status to be with you. Yet you still have the nerve to look down on her. Miss Song, I truly feel it's not worth it for you. For so many years, you gave all your sincerity to these ungrateful wretches.
It's all in the past. Past events. I don't want to bring up again. Before, I repeatedly considered our old TIs and didn't want to fall out with them. But I didn't expect that. Not only were they ungrateful, but they became even worse. Well, today, I will settle these accounts with them.
Miss Song, with your status, how many powerful and influential people eagerly curry favor with you? Why bother with them and suffer this humiliation?
It's also thanks to my previous hidden identity that I was able to see them clearly, their true colors, and I also found the love of my life. Since you all don't believe my identity, then I'll just have to let my dad come out to tell you personally, and also let you see my family's background is not something you can aspire to. Dad, when will you arrive? Your daughter and your son-in-law are about to be bullied. Okay, then hurry up. My dad's helicopter will land immediately.
Song CU, have you ever ridden a plane in your life? And your dad came by plane?
If he came by tractor, that would be more like it. This face is so damaged that there's no hiding it anymore. It's a good thing my son dumped you. With this, Jillian beautiful and talented. That's way better.
Does that even need to be said? My eyes are like a ruler. Who is good and who is rotten? With just one glance, I can see right away.
Trash like Song CU. What does she have to compare with me? She can't even compare to a strand of my hair.
Is that so? Who is good and who is rotten? With just one glance, you can see right away. Then why are you so rotten yourself? Don't you know it yourself?
You!
Zhu Jinghui, if you dare to lay a hand on my wife again, I'll cripple you.
Mr. Z, a woman who curses so much is simply not worthy of you. If you like her, it will only become a stain on your life.
Director Shu, please trouble you to get me some paper and a pen.
Yes.
Song CU, what are you trying to do now?
What am I trying to do? I'm going to make you mother and son remember today for the rest of your lives.
Miss Song,
What is she trying to do now?
Excuse me, could you help me dry this?
yes.
Law enforcement team, why are you still standing there stunned? Quickly, arrest her.
Officer, quickly. Otherwise, letting them go is simply corrupting the atmosphere.
Please show your identification. If you cannot prove you are Director Zhu, we can only arrest you on charges of fraud. Please take a look. Dean First Hospital, Jiangkang. You really are Director Zhu. Now, do you still want to arrest me? No. My apologies for the offense. Retreat. Who else questions my identity?
But it's actually true.
Impossible. Song CU is just a poor, shabby woman I dumped. How could she possibly can associate with a big shot like you?
You've got it backward. I can know Miss Song. That is my honor.
Dean, could it be that she really has some special status? What kind of background could she have? If she really had any ability, we've bullied her all these years. So many times. Why didn't she fight back?
Exactly. All these years. Could she really endure for so long?
She and I were once the best of friends. I know her inside out. She just
The film was translated
pretended to be disabled
and
to gain
narrated
sympathy,
by
exposed at the
Media.
wedding. What kind of background could she possibly have? Her dad, if you were song group's chairman, then would be Her Majesty the Queen. But the Dean's proof is indeed real.
I understand. So that's how it is. He must be a swindler. He stole the real Dean's credentials and is scamming people here.
Song See, you'd better confess now. Otherwise, your dad won't even keep his job.
Who wants to make me lose my job? I heard. Someone wanted to embarrass my daughter. Now, I'm here.
What are you doing? Security, hurry up and get these people. Get out of here.
Are you Song See-Yu's dad? The security guard? Look at your outfit. Security guard attire. That's how we know he's a fraud. This fake one will never become real.
So, this is Song See-Yu's dad who works as a security guard.
My dear daughter. Is this the man you messaged me about? That bastard, Zhu Jinghui. Cheating with Zhang Jilan. And after you divorced him, this is the guy willing to marry you?
Yes, Dad. Cool, Dad.
Dad. I will definitely treat CU well.
Good young man. I approve.
You say what you want. Why are you hitting me?
You brat, haven't seen you in 3 years. Still so well-mannered.
I'll tear your...
Mommy!
You be careful. The ground is slippery.
Uncle Song. You should apologize quickly. I am.
Everyone. This is the chairman of Song Group. The actual controlling shareholder. My dear father.
Julian, daughter-in-law. They dare to bully Jinghui like this. You must help us vent our anger properly.
Exactly. This security guard actually dares to impersonate the CEO and even hit me.
Exactly. She, a security guard's daughter, even fantasizes about marrying into our zoo family. Who knows where she gets her confidence from? One look, she's clearly never been severely beaten. Alright, Uncle Song, you've seen it too. Your barbarity and shamelessness have already aroused public indignation. Now everyone wants me to preside over justice. I advise you to obediently kneel down, admit your mistake, and apologize. Otherwise, with one phone call from me, you might not even be able to keep your security guard job.
Dad, I really can't stand Zhang Jialin anymore. Quickly make her go bankrupt.
Alright, then hurry up and make that call. I'd like to see how you, a mere security guard, are going to blacklist me.
You just wait. Issue the Song Group's blacklisting order. Blacklisted. Manager Zhang Jilan. C Group Branch Company. Blacklist level 5 seconds. Global. From now on, you will be responsible for the consequences.
How ridiculous. Oh, right. Your good daughter, Song See-Yu, is still out there swindling and deceiving everywhere, claiming you are the chairman of the Song Group. I think you're just an actor she hired at a high price outside, aren't you? Does that even need to be said? Just think about it carefully, and you'll know. A real chairman, how could he possibly come to an occasion like ours? You can't even afford a decent outfit, yet you're still putting on an act here. It's utterly ridiculous.
Who told you that a chairman can't dress casually?
What did you say? How is that possible? Jillian, could it be that this Song Group really... You? Are really...
Believe it or not, you're responsible for the consequences.
Stop joking. You're just a doorman. You're Song Si's dad. Who doesn't know? Your wife died long ago. You raised your daughter by yourself, working odd jobs everywhere. What are you pretending to be?
Look at your attire. What part of it looks like a rich person?
Wait, I have an acquaintance. He's a senior executive at the Song Group. I'll call him right away to expose you.
The film was translated and
You
narrated
scumbag.
by
I truly feel for my daughter, being with you all these years. It's not worth it. My dear daughter, do you understand now the meaning of I'm making you pretend to be disabled? That's just how the world is. When you have money and power, everyone wants to curry favor with you, hoping to gain benefits from you. However, once you fall on hard times, they will abandon you without hesitation, and even kick you when you're down. Therefore, when you are at your most difficult, The people who are still willing to treat you well are the ones truly worth cherishing for a lifetime.
Fortunately, I have met such a person.
This child is good. I am very satisfied. From now on, as long as he is willing, even if it's the entire world, I will give it to him.
Keep up your act. Someone will expose you soon.
Expose me for what?
I've already asked around. The chairman of Song Group resides abroad permanently. He is a very distinguished figure. How could he be a security guard like you? Oh my god, he really is a fake. I've known him for 20 years. What are his true colors? How could I not know?
But all of this seems too real.
Of course, a swindler has to put on a good show. Otherwise, how would he deceive people?
Zhang Jialin. Your Zhang family is about to be finished, and you're still so deluded here.
Nonsense. An executive from Song Group said, there is no such thing as a ban. Someone must have impersonated just now.
Manager Jin of Song Group has arrived.
Look, this is how the upper class behaves. Bodyguards accompany him. Every gesture and movement shows the demeanor of nobility. Manager Jin, your esteemed presence truly honors us.
Where is that swindler?
It's him. Manager Jin, quickly arrest him. Let you pretend. Now you're doomed, aren't you?
Short-sighted fools, frogs in a well.
After pretending for so long, it's finally time to reveal your true colors, isn't it?
Summer insects can't talk about ice.
Manager Jin, quickly arrest this old swindler. Just now.
You blind idiots. Dare to disrespect the chairman of the consortium. This slap is a light punishment. Jinhai, project manager of Song Group, greets Chairman Song. You've come at just the right time. These frogs in a well don't know who they are actually speaking to. Who could be so fearless to offend the head of our consortium? The world's richest list, the chairman at the top. Is he someone you can treat lightly? Old Jin, why don't you explain? This Miss Jiang dared to be so arrogant. Was it not because of the young Mrs.'s reputation? She was once the young Mrs.'s best friend, which is why I gave this person the project. Otherwise, who would bother with such a person?
It was really Song CU helping her from behind.
This was actually all true.
Now you understand, right? This immense fortune. Who bestowed it upon you? Idiot.
Mr. Jin, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
The person you should apologize to is not me.
Uncle Song, I was wrong. My heart was clouded by greed. I will never dare it again.
You don't deserve it. See you. You say, how should it be handled?
She mocked my disability and stole my beloved. Now, it's time for her to experience what it's like to be in a wheelchair.
See you. For the sake of us once being best friends, I will never dare to do it again. Please let me go. I was wrong.
Take away.
Go.
Let go of me. I don't want to. See you.
Go.
See you.
See you. How could I possibly marry a woman like that? You know that in my heart. It's always been you. She can't even compare to a single strand of your hair.
That's right. See you. You and Jinghui are childhood sweethearts. You two are a match made in heaven.
Now you remember me, your original partner.
Quickly apologize to your wife. See you. That bastard just now was confused. Don't take it to heart.
See you. I know I was wrong. Really, please forgive me.
The film was translated
Stop
and
daydreaming.
narrated by
I, Song
M
See
Media.
You, am getting married today, but not to you. Botting. Will you marry me?
I do.
All right. Drive them both out.
I'm not leaving. See you.
Young man, you have passed our father-daughter test.
What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and thank your father-in-law. This kind of windfall actually fell into your lap.
It's your turn to speak now. Just like the Zhu family, they are all opportunists. We only recognize Botting as our son-in-law.
We are Song Si's classmates. Uncle Song, please let us attend the wedding. That's right.
That's right, our Song family doesn't need people like you. Go.
Please let us attend the wedding.
Come on, everyone, get moving. The flowers must be roses air-shipped from Ecuador.
See you. Do you still remember our first meeting? It was under a tent. You bandaged my wound.
So, you were that person that day. Fate is truly amazing.
Later, I found out that was fate's warning shot to me. Be careful. This girl will make your life turn upside down. Are you willing to accept this delayed proposal as my wife and spend the rest of your life with me?
I do. But you have to cook for me every day to make amends.
Okay. All my life.